What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button. We're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to do this video without killing myself out here and sliding on this ice out here in this snow. So yeah, let's just jump into it, guys. So we got a 2024 Toyota TRD Pro Tundra right here in magnetic gray. This is a beautiful truck. This is a big truck here. Now you can just see the front end of this truck. Ooh, I'm already sliding. I'm sliding. I need to put in a four-wheel drive. But yeah, so you can just see how massive and the new redesign of this Tundra is. And basically this new Tundra right here, this 2024 Tundra that's been out for 2 years now, this basically the new Tacoma will look like this, if I can say that. But let's just kind of walk around both of these, because this is the 23 TRD Pro Tacoma, and you can see how much smaller the truck really is. Let me walk over here safely and try not to die. I got this truck over here. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's not my fave. So yeah, you can kind of see how much bigger the Tundra is. The Tundra is a lot bigger. And let's just go to a price for you guys to show you guys how much the price is. And I'll kind of tell you how much the price of this Tacoma was. So $73,000, guys. I'll make it a little bit smaller for you guys so you can see that. And let me wipe it off. $73,900, so $74,000 for this beautiful TRD Pro. Okay. So what you are going to get is you're going to get that big old massive light bar up there, and you're also going to get these Raptor style lights, these amber lights, these lights basically because the truck's so big they need to, you know, they're markers so basically people can see you. It's also going to have these LED lights down here, which are made by Rigid Industries, I'm pretty sure. And you're also gonna have that multi-terrain monitor camera, all right? So, and you're gonna get these LED headlights, these new redesigned, and like I said, the Tacoma is basically gonna have the similar headlights, which are really, really cool. I'm actually want to see. I haven't been seeing the 24 too much because I've just been doing all the third gen content, and we've been talking about 4Runners and Tundras, so I really haven't looked at the fourth gen in a long time. So I need to do that again and look at it one. But anyway, I think Toyota is actually starting to do their advertising with the 24 Tacoma on there with the TRD Pro. So it's not on their website yet. So you can't go build the 24 TRD Pro Tacoma. You can build a 24 Tundra, I'm sure, because they've been out forever, like I said. But we'll just go around. I'll start right here. So this is one of the coolest things. And I believe they did these upgraded control arms. I want to say last year, it could have been 23 that they did these upgraded control arms. I don't think it was 22. It might have been 22. It might have been for the last 2 years. I don't really know, guys, because again, I'm not a real big Tundra guy, but they are cool trucks, and I always love a Pro. So anyway, sorry about that. So what size are we working with? So we're working with 285, 65, 18, and you can see they got that little bar right there, that little sway bar right there, and they got Fox suspension all the way around. So we'll go over here, and so they have the vents, so they don't have like a hood scoop. And they got the TRD, not vents, they're kind of like little markers, or they almost look like vents, but they're not. So with the TRD on the Tacoma, you get that classic hood scoop, but we did get upper control arms in 2022 on the Pros. So I'll show you guys that. My truck is really, really dirty. It looks a lot smaller underneath there compared to that Tundra. So yeah, basically, this is the old school truck. You're gonna get all the new technology in this one over here, the big screen, like a big old 14-inch screen in here. You're gonna get heated and cooled seats. You only get heated seats in here, no cooled seats. You should get a heated steering wheel on this thing as well. You're gonna get a big old panoramic sunroof. No panoramic sunroof, but you are gonna get a sunroof, and you are gonna get that 360 multi-terrain monitor camera. So you do get that with the Tacoma as well. My Tacoma is blacked out. This one is not. You're gonna get the dual exhaust on this one. You're gonna get that dual exhaust, and that's that TRD tuned exhaust. And let's go to the horsepower on this one, because this is gonna be the big one. So this truck is like, if they were just gonna give it to me, I'd drive it, right? I'd drive it. I wouldn't think I would have too much of a problem with it. So the biggest thing with this truck is gonna be 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. So with this guy over here, you're getting like 278 horsepower, and I kind of think it's a little bit underrated, maybe a little bit. You know, it's probably close to 300 horsepower. And I'm not sure what the torque is. I always forget about the torque, but it's very, very low. It's like it's not that much at all. So the new 24 will have 50 more pound-feet of torque, and the hybrid will have even more torque. So we'll kind of just sit back here, and you can kind of just see the two as you're looking at the bed size. Now they both have the short bed, so they both have 5-foot beds here. So yeah, these Tundras are really, really nice, and this Tundra will look a lot better if it was lifted on some bigger, I mean, that's not so much bigger wheels, because you're on 18s, so you just really need bigger tires. You know, just need some bigger tires, maybe some 35s, at least some 35s. So that's pretty much going to do it. So also, this is that magnetic gray. I said this is pretty much going to do it, but no, this is that magnetic gray. I have the exclusive color for 2023. So this is the last naturally aspirated V6, which what I wish they could have did was, I wish they would have put this motor into the 4th gen. I wish they would have put the hybrid V6 into the new 4th gen. That would have been nice, but I mean, I guess they wanted to go down to the turbocharged 4-cylinder because all the Tundras were going to be V6s. So everybody got bumped down. So these used to be V8s, now they're V6s. These used to be V6s, now they're going to be V4s. So they're going to be a turbocharged 4-cylinder. Also, the TRD Pro will be paired with the hybrid system, getting you 326 horsepower. And I can't think of the torque. I think the torque is close to like 430 something. So it's like twice this amount of torque. So this one, you only get like the torque is only like I think it's under 300 with these trucks. But that's all I really wanted to do, is kind of just show you guys, and we'll kind of just walk around here safely, walk around this truck real quick and show you it one more time. That's if we haven't seen enough of these. But I'm pretty sure these guys got a locking gas cap. Yeah, see. Can push it, it ain't gonna open, so it's a locking gas cap. And I'll show you guys mine. We don't have a locking gas cap. We don't have a locking gas cap at all. You can just come over here, my truck is super dirty, and you can just open it, right? Bed lights, I showed you the bed lights in here. There's my Tacoma bed mat, and then here's theirs. They got the power outlet, and there's their lights right there. Their lights are nice, little square lights, so they're horizontal instead of vertical like mine are. I got the vertical style. But yeah, and this back window rolls down. That's really, really nice. And there's also a camera in the back, so you can see what's in the back of the bed. So that whole back window rolls down. We only get this little small window that rolls down here. So that's gonna do it, guys. And also these ones come, that's gonna do it, guys. And also these also come on the Falcon Wild Peak AT tires. So a lot of people really, really like these tires. These come on the Goodyear Wrangler AT with Kevlar. And you're also gonna get that tuned TRD exhaust. You're only gonna get one exhaust tip though. So the Tundra, the TRD Tundra, the 24, or you're gonna look at the 23, or maybe you want a 24 Tacoma Pro. Who don't want a 24 Tacoma Pro, right? I'll take one if they're just gonna give it to me. But yeah, the truck is dirty today. The truck has been dirty for a long time now. But yeah, these trucks are bigger. These Tundras are bigger, but I drove a Chevy Duramax, you know, and it was like a 6-foot bed or something. And it was a big truck, but it wasn't a problem, and it was fast. It was nice. It was a diesel, so it wasn't like a big problem. You know, driving, like I always say, I like having a small truck. Like if I had to, it is a little bit more. You do have to, you know, it's a little bit more work. You know, it's just a little bit harder to park. You know, you can't park it as easy as you could park this, but you do get a lot of horsepower and you do get a lot of performance. And also, we didn't talk about it, but inside the truck, you're gonna have a lot more room. So you're gonna get a lot more room inside compared to the Tacoma. But the Tacoma is gonna be really easy for you to maneuver. Like if you are off-roading and stuff on trails and things like that, it's gonna be easier for you to get around on that trail compared to something a little bit bigger like this. But these are awesome, both are Toyota, so you really can't go wrong. So that's gonna do it, guys. You're gonna have to make the decision if you want a TRD Pro Tacoma or you want the Tundra. Thanks for checking out the channel. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So these ones, you're probably looking at, if you're looking for a solar octane TRD Pro, a Tacoma, if you could find one 2023, you'd probably be looking at 53,000 for this in an automatic, 52 to 53,000 around there, I would say. and that's without any markups, and that's just MSRP. So that's gonna do it, guys. You guys have a good day and God bless. Peace.